Hey guys, it's Amy with Recipe Tryouts, and today we are making traditional Czech kolaches. Okay guys, so the first thing we gotta do is heat up our milk, and it's about 2.5 cups. Okay guys, our milk is warm, so just pour it over our yeast. So this particular recipe calls for a pack and a half of active dry yeast. I use Flashman's just because it's good stuff. Yeah. So we're just gonna let that dissolve and bloom. So while we're letting that do its thing, let's go ahead and get the rest of our ingredients together. We already have approximately 6.5 cups of flour. So then we will also need a 1/2 cup of sugar, 1/2 cup of shortening, some salt, 2 whole eggs, and then 2 egg yolks for this recipe. Okay. There's our sugar. Find a cream, hopefully. Oh shit. Okay. Put it in a bag or something later. Okay, so next will be shortening. Now, shortening is basically Crisco. Vegetable shortening, something like that. So, yeah. Now for this, I find it easier to get a spoon and kind of scrape it in there and push it around and such. Because the shortening is very oily. It's not really oily, it's just very dense, let's say. Just want to make sure you push it all in there and get all the air out. It's like putting gross butter in a butter bowl, because it's shortening and good enough. Okay. Sugar, shortening, eggs. Get our eggs. So, need 2 whole eggs, right? and 2 egg yolks. I'll figure out something else to do with the whites later. Okay. One eggy. Egg. How's this looking? Let's check on our stuff. Okay. Just a little bit. 2. All right. Hold on. We're gonna leave the whites in here, the yolks in there. Dang it. Okay. 2 egg yolks. And 2 whole eggs. Set the egg whites aside. And let us begin our kolache journey. So we have the yeast melted into our hot milk. So according to this recipe, we add some flour, mix it together. Doesn't say how much to add, just says some. So we're estimating. Not sure why they had it do like this, but mix the flour in pretty good. Wise person once says, "Fuck this, get a whisk." It was me. I said that. Okay. 15 minutes. Okay guys, so 15 minutes has been up. So, as you can see, it's a little thicker now. So let's start adding in the rest of the ingredients. Let's add the eggs first. Just because they're gross. Love popping the egg yolks, it's so much fun. Okay. The sugar. All right, so let's do the shortening. Yeah. because it's icky. Now I'm pretty sure, knowing how old this recipe is, that most of the measurements in it basically just kind of estimations as to what is going in and out and such. So let's just kind of work that in there as much as we can. Might have to chase the shortening around. That's okay. It's already starting to melt in a little bit. Let's turn this way. Now you notice there's no vanilla or anything like that in this recipe. Not really sure why. Just isn't. Help here. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, so let's go ahead and add a little bit of the flour. This will also help the shortening mix a little bit better, I think. I feel. And it is. Awesome. Okay, it's getting to look doughy, so that's good. It's close to the consistency you want, but not quite there yet. So now we're gonna have to start using a spoon instead of a whisk to get this all in there. the last of the flour in there. First, when it starts to get like this, just kind of fold it in a bit. Okay, so when you're done mixing this together, you're gonna want to let it rise in a warm spot. Which basically means so I'm gonna have to turn my oven on already. Just to about 300 while I'm stirring the rest of this sucker together. That way, it's got a nice, warm, dry spot to sit in. Hopefully it turns on. Yay, it did. Just make sure this is all stirred up real good. Okay. Okay. Really need to invest in more spoon rests, guys. Get as much of it together as possible. Because this actually rises twice. So this is kind of the consistency you want. It's like sticky biscuit dough. It's the best way to describe it. There's a lot of stuff that we make that you want it to be like sticky biscuit dough. The chicken. So because we have to let this rise and then we're going to roll it into little balls about yay big-ish and then let it rise again, we're gonna go ahead and get our baking sheets ready to let those rise. Okay, so I use parchment paper so they don't stick. Grab it, tear it. Turn the rounded edge down. Okay. Tear and edge. And that's it. Now they're ready. And we're just waiting on the dough to rise. Okay, y'all, so while we're waiting on that to rise, we can make one of our fillings. Usually, if it's fruit filling, I'll just use a pie filling. Just because it's easy, they're delicious, they're already made, and it works perfectly. So what I'm gonna make though is a cream cheese filling for kolaches. So what we have is 8 ounces of cream cheese, vanilla, we're gonna need some sugar, some flour, and then that's it. So it's 2 tablespoons of flour, it is half a teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. Okay, and then a 1/4 cup of sugar. Just get a 1/4 cup here. Quarter cup of sugar. Let me get another spoon. Now, usually the cream cheese would be softened, but I did not think about that when I started, so I'm just gonna squish it. Just kind of roll it around. Oh, fuck this. Go on, Leo. Gloves have more use than just handling meat. This pair of gloves is gonna help the cream cheese filling. Bam. This is fun. This is pretty fun. So, let me tell you a little story of something not to do if you've never baked before, never used vanilla flavoring for anything. Guys, don't taste the vanilla, okay? It smells amazing. It tastes horrible. I'm not sure why we use it and stuff because it tastes so bad, but yeah, whatever we use it in tastes good. So I think because it's usually made with some kind of alcohol to extract the vanilla flavoring out of the vanilla beans. But in doing that, you have to cook the vanilla for the alcohol taste to not be there. And we all know that alcohol has a distinct flavor. Specifically if you're using something like vodka or something like that to make your vanilla. I don't homemade my vanilla. I've seen it done, but I don't homemade it because I don't have the patience nor the energy. Well, energy I got, but I don't have the patience nor the want to waste vodka or any kind of booze on vanilla beans. And it's just at the store. Okay, so now the filling's mixed up pretty well. Let's get all this cream cheese off of our gloved hands. So that was fun. Okay guys, so we are still waiting on the dough to rise. This is the first time it's gonna rise. It's gonna rise another time before we're done. But so our cream cheese filling is nice and soft and ready. I just stir it every once in a while to make sure that it stays good. Or not good, but just mixed up real well and stuff. Just in case. I don't know if it'll separate or not, but So yeah. Just waiting on it to go. It can take a while, especially if there's a lot going on or whatever, or if your house is cold, like ours is for some reason. If your house is colder, then you might have to turn the oven on a couple times to warm up the area that the bowl is in so that the dough can rise up to twice its size. Okay guys, so our dough is ready. So what we're gonna do is just kind of squish it around a little bit.
What is ready?
Yeah, will you get a big spoon, please?
Are the kolaches done?
Not yet, just give me a big spoon.
Where are they?
The dough's in here.
Oh, the dough?
Get a bit of dough.
Can I try some dough? I want to roll some dough.
Gonna form it in a ball.
Where's the wooden one?
Put it up.
Can I do it?
Hold on, buddy. Put it on there. Stop, stop, stop. Okay.
Hi guys. And welcome to.
Can help?
Mhm.
Okay. So what we're gonna do,
Welcome to.
just to make it easier to roll this stuff.
What is that
Here.
stuff? Is it stinky?
No, it doesn't even smell. Smell it.
Is it steam?
Smell it. No.
Does it?
Here, give me your hand.
It's gone.
Put it on your hand. Okay. A little bit of shortening. No. Put it on your hand. Rub them together. That way the dough doesn't stick to your hands. Rub them together real good.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. Just go like this and go like this. Okay, rub it together until it's all...
It's rolled up.
Okay, so we got a ball. Okay.
Can I roll some dough?
Not yet. You're gonna help me punch holes in a little bit. Hey, leave that alone. Dude, what did I say? Unless you get that stuff all on your hands like Mom had, you're gonna have to wait.
I want it all.
So just rolling balls of
Can
dough.
I roll balls of dough? I want to roll balls.
Back up.
Where's the dough?
Look,
I want to roll.
I'm gonna get some of this and rub it.
But I gotta wipe this off.
No, this is gonna help it not stick to you. Give me your hand.
Oh, it's not gonna be sticky.
Give me your hand. You see on your fingers too, buddy. Okay, now you can get some dough.
Now? I can get some dough.
And just roll it into a ball. Pull.
I got this.
There you go. Roll it into a ball. And plop it.
This is fun.
I know, right? Should we get Dad in on this too?
No.
Just us?
Yeah,
Okay.
just us.
Okay. Settle down.
Okay, guys, so we got these. We're getting these rolled to the dough.
That might be a little big. Okay.
But I thought we were making kolaches.
We are. This is part of making kolaches, bud. Okay. Just keep going till we've got a bunch of balls. Yep.
Still sticky.
A little bit. And we're gonna put 3 more on here.
Can I put 3 more?
Actually, this is way big. Holy crap. That's almost 2. Stop a minute, bud. Stop a minute. That was a lot. Actually, we're gonna put... Yeah. Roll it up and put it right here.
Okay, guys.
We're gonna move this one
To the oven.
over there. Because we're
Yeah,
still
gotta
making
do it.
balls. Do some more, yeah.
Fun.
Ain't it though? Okay.
Okay.
That's a big old ball, man. You gotta get less than that.
Can I get another ball? Mommy. Knock knock.
Who's there?
Interrupting cow.
Interrupting cow. Who?
Interrupting cow. Precious.
You're supposed to go moo whenever someone's asking who. Okay.
Upset.
No, you're fine.
Okay,
You
guys.
just have a little cold.
Hi guys, Bailey, and welcome to Sweet Tryout. Today's video, there will be a
Stop.
video coming up on YouTube, and I'm gonna watch drama shows upstairs.
Go ahead if you want to.
But let me wipe my hands off first.
Okay. Get a
Napkin.
napkin, yeah.
Boom, 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 boom.
So yeah.
What is that noise?
Okay.
Is it?
Yep.
What is this do?
Leave that alone, please. Okay, go. Go. You're done. Go. Thank you, Bailey.
You're welcome. Tasty job. Is the soup ready?
Not yet. It's still cooking.
Well, is it with corn?
No, there's no corn, baby.
Well,
Because there's not. Do you want corn in it?
no.
Okay.
Is it with cherries and what else?
Carrots and potatoes.
Carrots and potatoes?
Uh-huh.
Carrots and potatoes?
Uh-huh.
We're gonna put it you.
As long as you stay out of the way, we're okay.
I'm staying out of the way.
Okay.
Let's stop. Why?
Okay.
Do we need to make any
These are-
moves?
Okay. I know.
Can I have a key cuisine?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll go get one.
Not yet. It's not supper time yet. Okay, so since I only have 2 baking sheets, just laying more parchment paper down that we can just kind of transfer over to the sheets the baking sheets. Told the kiddo, just get a little grease or vegetable oil or whatever. And just rub it on your hands. It will look wholly nasty, but it works. So, grab a piece and roll it up. Dog, what are you doing? Now when we're done with these, rolling them up, we're going to let them rise again. I feel like this is a lot less than normal. Probably have to cut them in size. Yeah, they're gonna have to be like cut in half. Because they're gonna get big, hopefully. That's fine. Such a day. Someday always comes too late. They never hesitate. That's good. Now you can wash your hands. Stop, dog. Okay, now this batch is ready to go in the oven. Okay, recipe says bake at 375 until brown. I'm gonna say check it 15 minutes and then go from there, because just until brown isn't like a time. It depends on the consistency of the bread and how good your oven rises to temperature and all kinds of stuff. So start at 15 minutes and then go from there. Okay guys, next batch we're gonna do is cherry. I'm taking our cherry pie filling, scooping some, throwing it in there. That's all. It doesn't have to be perfect, of course. As long as it's in there. Right. We're also gonna do a blueberry batch. So.
Get up here. Get up here. Come on.
Okay. Just a couple cherries in that.
No, you're not getting back behind me. Thank you for sneezing in my hair. I think.
Okay. And just keep filling until you're done. Okay guys, so the first batch of kolaches is done. Figured out it's about 20 minutes to cook them. So let's grab one. Oh, they're hot. That's about how they would look. Let's get a better view here. There you go. That's about how they look when they're done. Believe me, they're tasty, but that's too hot to eat. So we'll just have to wait. Guys, it is done. The kolaches are finished. They are delicious. So, some of them are kind of small, but that's okay. So this one here, we have blueberry on top of cream cheese. Let's try some, shall we? Mm-hmm. Definitely good. Hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on TikTok.